I'm going to make an update video. I've been working on putting my cans together over the last week or so, and kind of slowly, and haven't done much else hobby stuff. I've been kind of slowing down a lot, but I got my cans finally assembled. I still need to do some basing on them, but at least they're assembled. And this is going to be a mini review of this kit. I have to say this can kit is just fantastic. It's absolutely freaking amazing. Not only are the cans incredibly easy to put together, but they do have a lot of posing options, like this one here, which I have running forward. As you can see, he's running. But there's almost no mold lines. There's very little cleaning up to do. And I attribute that not only to a new mold, but the fact that most of the mold lines land on the edges of the parts instead of going through the middle of them. So just better planning and better engineering on GW's part results in an incredibly easy to use kit. And I can't fault the value either, where you get all three cans for what, $44. So if you get them at 20% off, that's 12 bucks a model, which for a miniature war game is not bad. I mean, you can't even get a Warjack for that price. And so these are the rocket ones. I built these as permanent rockets. So what I did do is I wanted to get 3 rockets out of it. So what I did, instead of putting the third rocket on each of the 2 arms, as you can see I only put 2, I left the third rocket off and then put a shoulder pad. As you can see, these don't have shoulder pads on them. And then what I did with those 2, since I built 2 at once, I had 2 rocket arms. So I did that twice. And I took the 2 rockets off and I put them on the big shooter arm to build the third one. So they gave me all 3 rockets from 2 kits and not having to use anything else. So I thought that was a good use of parts. But so this one's running forward. This one's just standing here shooting. And this one's walking forward slowly, kind of ominously. So here's the other unit of cans I built. Again, I went with some pretty dynamic poses. Here's one. He'd either be falling back or kicking. He was meant to be kicking, but it looks more like he got hit by something. And this guy's kind of walking forward slowly and leaning to one side. I think it's a really cool pose, I think. This guy's also stepping forward. Obviously, I said I got to do some basing on here. These guys are Gratsukas. Of course, these ones are magnetized. I'm eventually going to go to YouTube and get some rocket arms so I can have the choice on these guys. My other metal guys already have the choice between rockets and Gratsukas. So yeah, there's a set of cans. And let's see here. Kanapalooza. Hey, that's a good name for a video. 6 cans. There's the 3 with shoulder pads, make it easy to figure out which ones are which unit, and ignore my son, he's trying to get in on the video. So yeah, Kanapalooza. Gonna start on working on these guys soon. Get them on the tabletop. Thanks for watching.